Reporting is an essential part of your business. Reports can be used to make decisions on tasks that need to be done. For example, you may need information on patch compliance for a client to determine if any managed devices are at risk of being exploited. In this lesson, you will learn how to complete the wizard, and you will learn how to download, enable, and navigate the Report Center. The Report Center is a necessary business intelligence tool that is downloaded to make informed decisions, provide transparency in the rendered services, and discover revenue-generating opportunities. The Report Center is not included with ConnectWise Automate out of the box and must first be downloaded from the Solution Center. After downloading, you must enable the plugin from the Plugin Manager and restart the Control Center. The link to the Solution Center and Plugin Manager are located under Solutions in the System menu of the Control Center. The Solution Center is organized into several categories of solutions to help quickly find what you need. Additionally, it displays out-of-sync features that may need to be updated. In the Solution Center, the Report Center is found under the Reports category. Hovering over a solution and clicking on Add to Queue adds it to the queue list so you can continue adding solutions needed and download them all at once. To access the queue, click on one solution in queue and then click Install Update. In the Install Update notice, select the option to back up the local database before update and click Yes. Selecting Backup Local Database takes a snapshot of the tables the Solution Center is going to write to, and this snapshot can be used to recover the database if necessary. Remember, once the Report Center has been downloaded here, you must enable it in the Plugin Manager. Inside the Plugin Manager, select the Report Center in the grid. Click on Enable and click Yes that you want to restart the database agent at this time in the pop-up. If you have any scripts running, you may want to select No and restart after they have completed. If you are unsure if any scripts are running, open the Dashboard Management Scripts to view currently running scripts before restarting the database. If any scripts are running, they will immediately be terminated when the database agent restarts. Otherwise, select Yes and then restart the Control Center. Keep in mind, the Report Center will not be available in the Tools module until you have enabled it, restarted the database agent, as well as restarted the Control Center. The Solution Center downloads and writes the necessary information to the database, but if the agent isn't reloaded, this new information is not loaded. What happens when the database agent restarts? The wizard is an intuitive interface designed to get the basics applied so you can start running reports immediately. Branding and publishing reports to the database can be performed from the Report Center interface, but completing the wizard is recommended to quickly get you started in reports. This wizard can be canceled and completed later. The wizard will appear every time you start the Report Center until it has been completed. To move through the wizard, use the Next and Back buttons at the bottom. Click Next to begin the wizard. Branding is an essential part of business. You should always utilize every opportunity to apply your brand to anything. This is even more important on reports that will be delivered to your clients. It creates brand awareness and associates your logo with the value and services you provide to clients. PNG is a recommended format because it gives you the ability to use a transparent background with the image. Additionally, PNG offers a great quality to size ratio. Any size image may be used because the Report Center will resize as needed in the reports. However, a reasonable size should be considered to reduce processing and memory utilization when running reports. To move forward in the wizard, click Next. The template list shows all available templates that you can choose to publish. The category Custom contains two reports, Customer Base and Client Base. which are provided to give you a good starting point for creating your own reports. These base reports have data sources set for them to create computer or client-related reports. The difference between a template and report is that the templates are what you publish in the Solution Center and cannot be edited by you. Reports published to the database are based on these templates and can be run and/or edited by you. One thing to keep in mind is that if you do want to edit a report based off of a template, you may want to save it as a different name. The reason for this is if you update the template and you publish it as a report, it will overwrite changes you have made to that report. While selecting which templates to publish, you will see a summary of the report as well as a visual representation of the report to help you decide if it is necessary for your business. Then click Next to continue the wizard. The summary screen gives you the opportunity to make sure the appropriate actions are performed. If anything needs to be changed, you can use the back button to return to a previous step and make a correction before applying any changes. The Finish button applies changes that have been selected. It can take up to a minute for the Report Center to be available as the Choose templates are published to the database as reports. However, if you click Cancel, it ends the wizard without applying changes. The Report Center wizard displays every time you select the Report Center until it has been completed. Is this statement true or false? When you open the Report Center, it will load to the dashboard. The dashboard gives you quick access to frequently run reports called Favorite Reports, as well as information on reporting activity and reports scheduled for the week. This information can be used to plan when you will take action based on any report for the week. Being proactive in planning your week based on when key reports are delivered will help in critical time management and make you more efficient in completing your weekly tasks and projects. Click on the different sections for additional information. Favorite reports consist of report templates and applied filters. Is this statement true or false? Let's take a minute to go over some of the important concepts covered in this lesson. You should recall what is recommended for branding in the Report Center, the process for the wizard, how to enable the Report Center, the sections the left navigation menu is divided into, and what the Favorite Report section provides. Do you feel comfortable with the materials covered in this lesson? If you do, click Yes below to advance to the final knowledge check and complete the lesson. Click No if you would like to